South Africans are now able to rate and review the brands they buy in real time using their smartphones, thanks to a new app launched today by leading market intelligence company Plus94 Research. The locally developed application enables consumers to connect directly to business and government institutions in order to influence the quality of products and services they receive. In this way, customers are able to receive more value for their money by reinforcing features they want while marking down less desirable attributes. For more on this, we're joined by Sfiso Falala, who is Chief Executive of Plus94 Research. Good afternoon to you and welcome.
Good afternoon, Colin. Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us about this application. How does it work?
The way that it works is it creates a platform for consumers to connect directly with service providers and manufacturers. Research is often based on pre-selection of respondents using random sampling, which means that the research company would often select the respondents, the people to participate in a survey, and thereby giving their opinions. With this new application, the consumers can themselves select themselves and decide which products and services they want to rate based on how they've experienced those products and services. So what it really does is it's a tool that is sitting with the consumer in their hand at any time. It's called Plus94 it, so that they're able to Plus94 it, whatever it might be. It might be a burger they've just eaten, it might be a grocery item they've just purchased, it might be absolutely anything. So they're able to give feedback to manufacturers and service providers.
Is the platform that consumers have not good enough in as far as buying a product and when you're not happy about it, you complain in store and right there and then the product is changed or you are refunded?
Yes, but you're already buying a predetermined list of products. Often you can want to have certain features on a product. For example, you might want products to be improved. You might want added value features. You might want something different from the ordinary. For instance, a garment, if you're buying a shirt, you might want, if it's a white shirt, you might want it to have a red pocket. You might want different features to your shoes or whatever it might be that you are experiencing. You might want service providers, till operators to behave differently to how they do. We call this consumer sovereignty, which is an idea that rests with the consumer being able to shape the manner in which services and products are provided to them.
Well, to complain about a product is one thing, but for the problem to be resolved, how then do you think the application will actually bring connectivity between the consumer and the manufacturer or the seller to immediately address the problem at hand?
That's an interesting question. I need to just correct the perception that the platform is merely for people to complain about products and services. We see it also as a platform for people to complement products and services that they are happy with. For instance, if you receive particularly good service from, say, a restaurant, from a bank, from a municipal office, from a department, and you do not want that service to change, you may want to complement them and complement the person. So the platform is also available for complementing. To answer your question more directly, what we do is we get the information that we receive directly, we give that information directly in a consolidated manner to the service providers, to the manufacturers, to the departments, so that in a manner of speaking, it's consolidated information, as opposed to your earlier question where you were asking about what if I as an individual complain? Yes, there will be scattered sporadic complaints, but if we gather this information collectively using masses and masses of data, we are able to give the businesses consolidated data.
Let's paint a scenario about police stations. For example, the members of the community would complain that 10111 number is not working. Police take a long time to respond to an emergency. Secondly, the city of Johannesburg has a problem with the billing system, and you know it's a general consensus that people are always wrongly billed with water and light and all that. How do you think this application can help? Because many people are saying their problems are not getting resolved either.
There are people who are frustrated and are not complaining. Their complaints are not being heard. There are those who are complaining, but to their friends. What this application does is it takes that complaining away from the pubs, from the bars, from the street corners, to the people that can change. Ultimately, we actually get the kind of service that we deserve by not informing the service providers what our expectations are. So we envisage a situation where there's an alignment of expectations of us as consumers to what the service providers intend to offer us.
We've run out of time. Just tell us, how do you download it? Where can you find it?
You can find it on the Google Play Store. It's also available on Apple iPhones on the Apple App Store.
Okay, just how do I download it? Just explain for somebody who has...
You can type in +94 it if you want, you want to +94 an item. It will come up. You can type keywords such as research. It will come up. And once it comes up, it takes a few seconds. It's only 2 megabytes. You are able to then download it and use it immediately, but you do need to register, capture a few details. Thereafter, you can log in as many times as you like and rate as many products as you would like to.
All right, I'm going to give it a try when I get out of the studio now. And of course, I'll hold you onto it.
Thank you, Colin.
All right, Sfiso Falala is Chief Executive of +94 Research, talking to us about a new application that has been launched, and of course, it's +94 IT, or is +94 IT, if you like.